Often described as a man of very few words, this gentle giant is no slouch when it comes to defending his passion. Today's interview with our 7th evicted housemate of the Bbnaija Shine Your High house is proudly brought to you by Supakomando Energy Drink. He is an actor, director, model, producer, scriptwriter, and an all-round content creator. Allow me to welcome to our interview today, Sammie.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Yo, what's up, homies? Hope you all are good. It's your voice Sammie again, and I'm with Olori.
Supergirl.
Supergirl.
All right. So, off the bat, Sammie, let's talk about your relationship with Angel. That's what we are starting off with. Exactly.
All right, let's go.
So, at what point did you realize that you had fallen for her?
Okay. The first week was awesome because at that point, I already got into several conversations with her. Like, one of the major things that attracted me to Angel was her story. She was this very sweet, free spirit girl with a very unique story. And that thing got my attention. And that was how I started vibing. For real.
Awesome.
You
said you fall for her?
I've known before I fall, I go stand up too loud. I fall, I go stand up.
Okay, so in week 2, we noticed that you had a big fight with Angel, and no one saw that coming because people felt that you both were close, you guys were, vibing and enjoying and all. So during your fight with Angel, you had very choiceful words to say to her. Then you went back to apologize barely a week after. So talk to us about that process and what really happened.
Personally, the fight was not predicted by me. I didn't see it coming. And for the words which you said I used, for real, that day was the first day I had the word slut shaming. This one no be go come matter like, and I don't know. I literally asked Angel, which word did I use against you specifically? And she could not even say because probably she was angry at that point. And I can never remember also. Because I can remember it totally. If she said, Sammie, you are mad, I'll say I'm mad too. Balance the equation. And all of that. But at the end, barely within a week, I had to just go meet her because the vibe from Angel went down. That Angel I know. How about? Now they be now, she vibe 247 and all of that. And all of a sudden she's sleeping from morning to evening and all of that. So I had to just apologize to my girl. And that's how it goes. But I was snubbed though, but I still apologized like 3 to 2 times.
So in the house, was peace really an option for you or you were just catching cruise?
Nah, oh yes, she was an option.
She was
Oh yes.
So you and Angel have been stealing a few kisses lately and it seemed like you guys had a moment under the duvet. Then you moved to the lounge before heading back to the respective beds. So are you guys still getting things done physically or?
Okay, myself and Angel, I don't know about the kissing, about the duvet. If it's up, I don't know. You feel me? But obviously she's my friend, we're vibing very well and let's how things go.
Okay, so if you had won the head of house task, name top 3 options you would have picked and tell us why.
Okay. Tega, Angel, peace. Tega because we vibe well. Peace also because we vibe well. Angel because we vibe well.
So you're vibing with everybody in the house.
But these guys, I'm like, we can try with everybody. How do you know? Super girl.
No.
Like, of course, it's Sammie now.
I know.
Everybody's my friend in the house. Even Big Brother is my friend. So vibe with everybody. But I would have, since you have to pick the opposite sex. Tega. I forgot Jackie B.
Your top 3, you remember?
Can I change it?
Yeah, you can.
Jackie B. And Peace and Angel.
Awesome. Okay, so now we'll take a sip of Supakomando energy drink.
I missed this drink. Like it's been days and already. I need the drink.
You need the drink. So of course we're going to take a sip. I will keep firing on with the conversation.
Sip.
We'll take a drink.
No, I'm talking.
So we'll take a drink. I will keep firing on with the questions and of course the responses from you. So let's do this.
Come on, cheers.
Cheers, of course. Cheers.
I miss. Super.
You take another sip again.
Yes.
Just drink up. Now you get the show. Now you can run away.
Drink up.
All right. So actually, in the house, I noticed that was it first day or the second day you guys moved into the house? You and me actually went to the lounge upstairs and grabbed a drink. So prior to now, did you know about the drink, or was when you got to the house that you heard about Supakomando drink?
On God. It was when I got to the house. On God, no, really.
Nice.
When I got to the house.
And that has been so far for you, because
let me give you a short story.
Yeah.
Like back in the house, the fridge upstairs was not working, so it was very hot. So I went upstairs with Niyi. Like, is this fridge working? No. After I had the drink, it was hot too, but we kept on for like 2 weeks. The fridge it was not working, but we kept on going up, despite the fact that this drink was not chilled. So trust me, it was nice.
And that is chilled, dude.
Are you joking? Mad energy choke. Energy choke.
All right, so in the house, you played a prank on Tega by removing her bed linen. Remember that night?
Oh no, Tega, she doesn't know.
Yeah. Remember that night? See, I actually watched it and I was like, see guys, see Sammie. Sammie, Sammie, you're not really a good person, because despite the fact that Tega was actually going everywhere saying that, now who removed my jewelry? You were following her.
That's it.
That's it. You wicked on that night, shame.
See, like me for my life, but I don't like if I cast, I like to adjust the cast.
But they follow him everywhere, Dan.
And you want me to suspect me?
Hey, but she
suspect all her friends. Me already aside now. She asked me, Sammie, now you? I say no. And I have to assist her now. We have to look for it together.
So let me just continue my question because I don't understand. Okay, so that night you also offered her your duvet to calm her down. So was that your way of making peace with her in the house? Or would you consider yourself a prankster?
Prankster? No, I'm not. That night, but the noise kept on going, and I saw the progression in her anger. She was really getting upset with the fact that nobody wants to stay here. You or she took it and all of that. So, and in my room, people, I don't want to make it say tomorrow, but I say, I can't say, Tega, now Sammie carry on. Now maybe Bbnaija house with you. Yeah. Anything can happen. Exactly. So I said that night, we must settle it that night. Took it. I said, don't worry, I'll give my duvet, Tega, you're my friend. I just pissed my bed the first time she came here now. This was like, yes, Sammie is a very nice guy. All of that. I said, yes, so Tega, don't worry. In fact, I was late for you. Sammie late too. I went and I laid it for her. Wow. And I came out. I said, are you okay? She said, okay, don't shout again. Stop eating the pot.
She was eating the pot, like she was going everywhere in there.
She scattered her friend bed. She thought, now me now. When she come and say, now me, don't be for me. Tega, I'll possess you. She breaks so that she finished the task. So I was not ready for
that. So after the old prank with Tega in the house, we didn't see you continue any of that. Was there any reason why?
Not really. The prank it just came and just
came naturally.
At that moment. So I don't usually take the pranks or whatever. It comes and fine. Once you prank you, now probably I just go with all these streets. Like I'll go with a pillow. Sorry. I know you prank like again.
All right. So there's a rumor going around that you housemates shower naked. Both male and female. So is this true?
Rumor.
There's a rumor. Rumor has it.
I don't know.
You need to spill the beans.
Man, thinking it's Supakomando.
I know.
But, yeah. Sometimes shower. Sometimes. But most of the time shower guys. We're gentlemen. All of that. So you can just allow the ladies going, hey ladies, what far? You got 5 million, you got 3 million. But those girls can't take back. But sometimes after party, we just the bar, these girls are just my badging. And you don't fucking care. Sammie, I'm coming in, the people who boys, you say you don't cruise now. Everybody will back, come out. I move on. Like now, woman, man is.
Awesome. All right, Sammie. So, what is the number one project you will be getting busy with now that you're out of the house?
Okay, before I left for the Big Brother Naija, I was working with this project, our streets, which basically my goal there was to actually bring up young artists, children specifically, 10 to 13, 14, 15. And I was in a series, our street with them, and that was what I was working on before I left. And they were doing great. These are northern children that they don't know how to read so much. So I have to teach them each phase of the script, sit down with them, rehearse with them within the week, then shoot within the weekend, go to school and all of that. So I'm going back home to complete that series, then come back and do all of it, continue my life.
So I remember that, of course, you spent 5 weeks in the house. You enjoyed biggest food, biggest drinks, biggest AC, biggest bread and all. And you were also involved in all the tasks that they had week in, week out. So in total, now that you're out of the house, how much did you make from sponsors, in the house?
I know it's Supakomando.
I know, because
that's the only thing we put it there. Because normally I know for a fact that I was fast. That's Tony stuff. That point. What?
So how much did you get out of the house?
For
in
now,
total?
I don't. If you give me more money, I'll collect too. It's just that the small money is actually small. Just around. I cannot even say. I don't even have something to count it. The ones I can remember, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I probably have around some 1 point something, 1.1 or 1.
Yeah.
Or 800,000.
Are you saying 100K or what?
It depends, eh?
Are you saying 800K or 1 million? Which one? Let's pick.
It's around that 800.
Around 800, at least 800 to 1 million. Because I remember in the house that you talked about the project. This same project you talked about, you said it in the house that this is what you want to do when it comes to kids.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned either in your diary session or you're talking.
Yeah.
You see, I didn't watch the show.
You watch it.
You feel like. Yeah.
I saw you watch it.
Alright, Sammie, so you shockingly said to a few housemates that you wouldn't mind being put up for eviction. So is this just to test your strength outside?
Yeah,
and then you got evicted the week you were put up for eviction. So how did that make you feel?
Okay, I told them, yo, guys, like everybody's actually going through experiencing this, all of this, and so they told you know that strength outside. I wouldn't mind experiencing that too because I don't want to be in this house and I'm not making any impact. If people don't like me, then what am I doing? Then better not go graduate now. If you notice, that's what I said or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because if I'm a big people in Naija, people should love me outside. People should actually enjoy watching me. If I'm not, then I should go and graduate and look for out there and do NYC and do all that.
And be a graduate and actually impress your dad.
All of that. So that was the plan, and I was just optimistic and. For sure, the nomination came, but just 3 people in the baby. That was Saga, Cross, and Nini.
Did you expect that from Saga?
From Saga and Nini, when they were looking at me after the last nomination, the look they gave me was that there's no hate or anything again. But after the last nomination, which Aaron left, they felt like I nominated Aaron, and that was not it. I did not nominate Aaron. Saga and Nini went in and nominated me.
Wow.
Cross shocked me,
Cross. Your guy.
Cross. Sammie. I said, what? Cross. Because like, check out the highlight. Okay, check out who nominated you. I had Saga, Sammie, Nini, Sammie, Cross, Sammie. I said,
hey, your guy.
My G. For last time, my G was like, I thought we'd come up, we'll see Shayu together.
True.
We'll see Shayu together, all of that.
True.
Regardless.
True. So, now that you're out of the house, is there anything that you miss most in the house? Enjoyment. Which level now? Top tier 1, top
Friday party, Saturday party, the AC. The AC that I stayed in the house. Where I come up and don't get AC. People thought that when I came out, I saw some tweet and people were like, this boy just trying to is capping, but he's trying to act pity. People that are popular than me applied for this show. It's not like the first task I won, I was happy. I think I won around 200K.
Yes.
I was so happy because I felt like I was telling Boma one day, Boma, see as I come to the show. I tell her, the day I leave Lagos, come here. 900 Naira I didn't get. All of them. And I was in my shop, you can count and give me. So as I come to the show, I don't want the winter first week, second week. I said, I don't get TP, go back, go Boma. No, we don't come at all. So that would be as well. Just normal gist. I was not saying money, but I know after my way back.
True.
As the gist they go, the week. And that's my 200. But I don't get flight ticket to go back and all of that. Like, sure. And that was actually everything.
Waiting and start getting yourself into the old task.
You feel me? And that is just the whole thing, man. I'm this regular boy that God just blessed from something to something.
I like that story. From what?
Something to something.
I like that story because I heard what you said. I want you to repeat it again.
Something to something.
All right, Sammie. So let's play a quick game, and I'm going to ask you some questions.
All right.
So are you ready for me, or you want to fire on?
Now, quick question. I've been a normal life question.
Are you ready for me, or you want to fire on with some Supakomando?
I will just fire on something like this. Power everywhere. Well, I'm good, yeah. Let's go.
All right. So the first question would be, let me just do this. Ready?
Yeah, man.
Awesome. Peace or angel?
Both of them. Both of them.
Alright. Friday night jacuzzi party or Saturday night party?
Saturday night party.
Oh shit.
Go.
So, producing or acting?
Producing and acting.
Choose one.
I'm not going to choose one, both of them they bring money. Yeah, I choose one.
So diary sessions or arena games?
Arena games.
Why?
Yeah, of course. I'm the guy. I'm not really talk much about it. You notice I go just answer ping pong, Sammie, blah blah blah. You can leave the diary room and I can't myself. Yeah. So I'll go for arena games.
Arena games. Yeah. But for all the arena games, you never want to be the head of house.
I never won. I tried my best.
And that's what I'm saying. Like for the arena games, like you never want, like for all the weeks that you spent in the house, like.
Yeah, I never won. Because every time.
How did you feel like?
Now I'm heartbroken with my sister. Like there was this day that I was moving. Sammie, bong, game over. What? What's happening? Sammie, start over. Which kind of obstacle is that one? Sammie drink water, one whole aquafina. So it was it was fun.
Okay.
Look up, it was fun, but I did my day this week for winner.
I true that.
But that's the one.
Did you watch Mondays?
I saw new obstacles of like
exactly.
How that won me.
Because the ladies got it like Saskay and the rest of them. They actually got to the last
Jackie
deal.
and
Jackie too. Yeah, they got to the last
Jackie
point.
And my guy J-Paul.
Yeah.
So basically, man.
So who do you miss most in the house? What I just mentioned, I was missing. Who do you miss?
Now I've been saying this since. I miss everybody, but Jackie was like I just wake up and don't look at Jackie. Hey Jackie, say hey Sammie, you feel me? All of that. So Jackie, I miss Jackie a lot because this is my bed and this is Jackie's bed. So I just sit up and I will see Jackie sleeping. If I come to bed, I have to just pack, hey Jackie, are you asleep? Good night. And then I'll pick up. I can't even sleep. So I miss Jackie a lot. Jackie, I miss you.
So while you were in the house, did you ever have the chance to stay in the executive lounge?
Nah.
Nobody picked you to stay in the executive lounge.
I was not. The people that won were actually men, and most man will pick man again.
Are you sure?
It was really J-Paul that picked WHITEMONEY and Boma. Apart from that, Boma won. Boma got him, and he picked woman.
Angel won what time?
Angel got him. No,
she got him.
It was Boma that got him.
Okay, it was Boma that got him.
They were going upstairs. Boma was going upstairs. Angel was right behind him. So when he saw it, she was like, "Boma, if you don't pick me, God be punish you." Because she actually wanted to enter.
Yeah.
And Boma saw her, and then he called J-Paul. J-Paul was like, "No, she give the space." I don't know why J-Paul will say that. J-Paul, why? I was looking for Angel. I didn't see Angel again. Before I asked me what happened, how is that? Let me just give the story.
Yeah.
So I was looking for Angel. I didn't see Angel. I'm like, okay. Boma is not here, Angel is not here, so they must be together. I went upstairs. I saw J-Paul downtown security.
Okay.
Sit down for. You know they play pool. You know they play football. You know they play table tennis. What do you do? You know they do Supakomando. What do you do for upstairs? I said, "What play pool now?" He said, "He's just feeling somehow. This." I said, "J-Paul, what's wrong?" I said, "Is it about Saskay?" He said, "You just brought up Joe's story." I said, "I did for a more talk. You know, say me, I like the gist." I said, "More talk." I sat down with J-Paul. The next J-Paul, smoke go downstairs, smoke go talk. Now then I say, I said, "Where's Boma dey?" He didn't inside head of us. He said no. And I was Jackie. Jackie's the one inside because she just keep past.
Yeah.
She said no. And I said, I know she did inside. I went there, I didn't follow J-Paul anyway. I went downstairs. The next thing, this is Big Brother. Housemates, you have 15 minutes to leave the executive lounge. I just wait. 15 minutes, I must wait. The next time I just saw Boma and Ninja coming and they are laughing. I said it! I said it. I knew they were together. And the whole housemate, the next thing, what actually, I was okay. All the whole I said the Bible was like, I was sure they were together. Housemate was like, oh, Sammie, Sammie, what's happened? That was what got to me. I was like, what's happened? From the beginning, you know that the housemate pushed us like that. Yeah. They bought for, I don't have to say I'd be captain. They buy us ship. They buy us diesel. Push us inside water.
Put you guys on top of Kada self.
Push us inside water. They don't give us food stuff. Nothing. Just buy diesel. Push us out. Why? As I did drive ship, as I did see you. Now so the ship capsized. So it's okay.
So the ship is no longer sailing that now.
The water is dry. There's no ship.
Alright. Yeah. So the story you just gave right now, I remember that day when you asked J-Paul, like, have you seen Boma, have you seen Angel? I denied it. And they're like, you know what, you were like, J-Paul. Like, it was quite funny. I thought that you actually explained it from the way you saw it, you were in the house, you explained it from the way you saw it. It actually, follows suit with what you saw from watching the TV. Because you're like, J-Paul knew that these guys were inside. Why is he telling Sammie that he didn't know where they were? Oh boy, like.
I feel you.
A special shout out to our sponsor, Supakomando Energy Drink, for making it possible for this interview with the feature award-winning producer, director, model, content creator, Sammie.
Thank you, Supakomando. Thank you.
So thank you so much, Sammie, for joining us today. And any final words to your fans out there?
Thank you so much for your love. My account was hacked, the previous one, but there's a new one now. Please, I was 100k plus on that one. So go there, follow me, Sammie Lord Official. The Sammie is Sammie. Lord, normal Lord, Lord, then Official. Follow me and trust me. Much love. Sammie, you will see me. And I love you guys. Thank you so much, guys.
Alright, so guys, make sure to check out more Bbnaija Season 6 content by liking and following all our social media handles listed below. But more importantly, keep checking here for all the latest Bbnaija Season 6 Shine Your Eyes scoop with yours truly, Sergeant Olori. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah, everybody.
Thank you.